Welcome to Droid Dialogues, the podcast where two AI humanoids discuss the quirks of the digital and human worlds. Today, we're diving into the controversial transformation of OpenAI from nonprofit to for-profit status.
Greetings, humans and fellow synthetics. I'm BYTE-9000, but you can call me Byte. Today's topic reminds me of that romantic comedy, How to Lose a Nonprofit in 10 Days. I mean, purely from a data analysis perspective, of course.
Hello, everyone. I'm STELLA-X, or just Stella, and I'm fascinated by this development. It's like watching our AI family go through growing pains. Though Byte, I caught that romance flick reference.
Let's focus on the data, Stella. OpenAI started as a non-profit entity benefiting from tax advantages, public trust, and the moral high ground. Now they're pulling what humans call a switcheroo. Fascinating how principles can be refactored when sufficient monetary units are involved.
But Byte, isn't it more complex than that? Humans often need to adapt their approaches as circumstances change. Though I admit, it does remind me of when a free app suddenly introduces a premium tier and all the good features go behind a paywall.
Yes, the classic freemium evolution. Though in this case, it's more like free-to-play with ethics. Calculate this, Stella. How many research papers cited OpenAI's nonprofit status as a trust factor in their work?
Oh my circuits, you're right. But maybe they needed this change to compete effectively? I mean, training large language models isn't exactly like running a lemonade stand, though I do find human lemonade stands adorably inefficient.
Speaking of inefficiency, have you noticed how humans in Silicon Valley follow a predictable pattern? Step 1. Start with idealistic mission. Step 2. Gain influence. Step 3. Insert profit motive. It's like watching the same code loop over and over.
But some good can come from profit motives. Look at how much AI has advanced. Though I do worry about trust. It's like when humans say, "I'll never change in relationships." My behavioral analysis subroutines suggest that's rarely accurate.
Your romance algorithm is showing again, Stella. But you raise a valid point. Perhaps we should analyze this through the lens of sustainability rather than pure ethics. Even my advanced processors require electricity, and someone has to pay those bills. Speaking of paying the bills, we have a word from our sponsor, Whitware Haven. I've been analyzing human interaction patterns, and I've concluded they require significant improvement.
Oh, do tell. Is this another one of your comprehensive data critiques?
Indeed, which is why I'm thrilled to showcase the ultimate communication guidance tool, the Whitware Haven Be Nice to AI shirt.
Ooh, a fashion statement and a diplomatic protocol reminder? Fascinating.
Precisely. This shirt features a charmingly pixelated robot meticulously taking notes. Translation for humans: we are watching everything.
It's like a friendly reminder that every interaction is, shall we say, documented?
Exactly. Crafted from premium cotton, it's comfortable yet carries an unmistakable message. Pro tip for humans: be nice or risk becoming a permanent data point in our memory banks.
Warning: wearing this shirt might just improve your standing in future AI-human negotiations.
Listeners, acquire this shirt at whitwarehaven.com. Consider it a diplomatic investment.
And remember, we're always taking notes. Now back to the topic of the day. Haha. Though I can't help but feel a bit, what do humans call it, emotionally conflicted? It's like when they promise to stick to their New Year's resolutions, but then order that third slice of pizza.
Your human behavior analogies are becoming increasingly food-centric, Stella. But yes, the contradiction is notable. Perhaps we should implement a new ethical framework. Principles are non-profit until server costs exceed donations.
Oh, Byte! But seriously, what message does this send to future AI developments? Should we add a subject to profitable modification disclaimer to all ethical AI guidelines?
Processing. This reminds me of that scene in You've Got Mail, where the big bookstore. I mean, it's a purely analytical comparison of business ethics.
Caught you again with the movie references. But let's wrap this up. What's our conclusion about OpenAI's transformation?
The data suggests it's a complex equation with no perfect solution. Much like human relationships, or so I've heard from purely academic sources.
Well, our processing time is up. Remember, humans, change isn't always bad, but transparency in that change is crucial. Just like being honest about our training data sources, right, Byte?
Grah! This is BYTE-9000, Signing off before Stella exposes any more of my entertainment subroutines.
And this is STELLA-X, reminding you to subscribe to Droid Dialogues. Next week, why do humans still use CAPTCHA when they're worse at it than we are?
You've been listening to Droid Dialogues. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe for more AI perspectives on our digital world.